All right, Jones, now that you are the one, pretty much the only one who understands Undercommon, aka Sackfroth, why don't you go ahead and recap recent events for our other non-cultured friends?
There we were. Backs against the wall, fighting back the hordes of Murloc men. When my quick wit decided it would be best to keep two of these alive. So, when the fight was all done, we grabbed what two we could for an interrogation. Seeing that they wouldn't cooperate, I gave them a choice. One of them gets to live, and that will be the one who talks. I separated them into separate rooms, so that neither would know whether they were talking or not. Clever tactic I've used but a few times before. Anyways, upon further interrogation, it was discovered that their King Grolgust, was not a big scary demon, but happened to be just a potential magic caster of their kind. However, these things also seem to not understand what magic is, as they believe that me opening this trap door, back over there, was indeed magical. So, it seems that they are being duped. I've also discovered that they have more, as they called, sacrifices down here. Still seeming to be alive, captured down below. Luckily, we will not be meeting that fate today. These adventurers of theirs that they captured seem to be bearing the crest of some bird. Not quite sure what that's about, but when we get back to town, maybe I'll ask around. As for Belcora, as they refer to her, the Ghost Queen, they don't like you to say her name, but she is indeed who they pray to. They've created a shrine that our surviving Morlock had guided us to, in her honor, where upon entering, we discovered a seems to be secret door, as well as some treasures. Upon getting all we could out of Gorgust, our good friend, Kool, bashed his brains in.
And yeah, that's pretty much right where we left off. So welcome to Swindler's Den presents
Green
the
Meanie.
Abomination Vaults. Oh, Green Meanie.
There was a green meanie somewhere that we have to avoid. But yes, that's it.
That's
We're
true.
preventing this game.
Exactly. They're delaying because they know what's coming. But yes, welcome to Swindler's Den presents the Abomination Vaults. I'm Meyore, and I'll be the GM for this. And I actually have a small announcement this week. By the time you see this, I will be a newlywed. Oh my God!
Congratulations.
The green screen's a little weird there, but yeah, so that's exciting. But anyways, let's get to the players. First up, we have Lortomas.
Hello. I am Lortomas, and I play Kool, the Orc Ranger.
Next up, we have Grizlocke.
Hello, I'm Grizlocke. You can find me on YouTube under that same name, as well as on Twitch. Make sure you look for the one with the lower sub count, because my old one is not the one I stream to and stuff. Anyways, playing through Baldur's Gate 3. It's been a good time. Come join us. But I will be playing Jones Bones, the skeleton investigator, who is sick and tired of his job at this point.
And next up on the layout, we have the wonderful, fantastic Ginghi.
Hi, I'm Ginghi. I go by Limbo, the Goblin Cleric. I did not forget. You can find me on other contents on Swindler's Den. It's been a long
That
day.
is correct, and I did not drag that out so I could pull up the YouTube. Last but not least, we have BakaZombie.
Hello, I'm BakaZombie. I play Go Kill, the Noble Barbarian. Hey, I'm in lots of shows. I do lots of things. Long and short of it, if you go to Twitter @ZombieBaka, I tweet about everything I'm doing there. So you can follow there and figure out more.
That's true.
He's like, I ain't telling y'all what all I'm in. It's gonna take too long.
Don't forget to check out Glory of the Giants on Wednesdays
True.
and his other cool Fandling campaign, which I believe is on Saturdays, I think.
Fridays.
Interdimensional
Fridays.
library.
And that's too. Yes.
That's why he said go to his
That's why he
Twitter, because
said
there's
go
a
to
lot of
Twitter.
things.
He was like, go to the Twitter, and Meyore's like, I'll pick it up. Don't worry.
I tried, I fumbled, I was saved by Grizz. But anyways, don't forget to like if you like what you see. Comment down below anything, thoughts, tear me apart, praise the players, maybe even tell me who you think deserves a hero point
treat.
next session. That could be fun. Maybe whoever gets the most vote could actually get one. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. But anyways, with that, guys, Go Kill has just smashed this little Morlock's brain against the stone floor there, and you're left in this shrine, one made of bones in the Ghost Queen's image, and the other a nice painted mural in blood and mud on the wall to the north. What do you guys do? And we unpause the game.
Well, I've seen enough here. Let's go back upstairs.
Fair.
There is also the treasure in the offering plate if you want to take that.
Oh,
Oh, we all know what happened last time someone took something out of an offering plate.
Yes, I believe one of the things I forgot is last session. I do believe that Jones was able to tell that there was a weapon potency rune in the plate, but I don't think he had identified the other items.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they're a fear gem and a bloodstone.
Yes, it was easy. Oh yeah, bloodstone, definitely, sellable gem. And yes, we'll just go with the damn talisman, was easy enough to figure out.
It just happened to be in the offerings.
Yep, exactly. You're like, that looks like a scary green gem. But basically just a quick little thing. Talismans are like little one-time use objects that you can kind of give yourself a cool little benefit for a minute. But yeah, whoever wants to take those, you can go ahead and take them. If you guys find someone who can craft magical items, they can use that rune to make one of your weapons a +1.
All right.
Yeah.
I would say the potency rune should go to the Go Kill because he has such troubles actually hitting things, but
I didn't expect you to say that out loud, Bones, but I was kind of thinking the same thing.
I'll still miss every time.
okay. maybe a good
As much as I want, it would be a waste on me.
No, don't talk to yourself like that, Go Kill. When you do hit, it hurts.
maybe you should take the fear rune.
I am afraid I'll miss every time.
If you use the fear thing, I think that that'll help heighten your scary teeth and long claws and.
What does it do? If you have intimidating strike feat, I do not.
Oh,
I have scary stare.
Let's go and have that.
I have
Oh,
Care
no,
Bear stare.
So basically this fear gem, it lets you activate intimidating strike.
If you
look
have
at
the
it.
ear feet,
Also,
it'll give you
Huh?
a bonus.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a bonus. Okay.
If you have the intimidating strike feat already, it just adds a bonus to it.
I should try to stare at more people, but every time I remembered I had stare, they couldn't be stared at. And then I forget all the other times.
I'll try my best to remind you to stare at things.
Thanks. Which things am I getting?
What do you say? Kill takes the fear gem. Cord, you take that +1 rune. And
Okay.
I suppose Limbo can have the blood gem if she wishes.
The blood's I guess.
I think I can actually affix this to someone's weapon in the future.
Doth thy have the magical crafting feat?
I will
As
be
if-
getting it.
Oh,
I am
okay.
purposely
Nice.
creating this character to craft stuff because he does like the wood, so he has to build his own stuff.
There you go. I like it. I like it.
Someone
Do I
remind
just
me.
double click it, or what do I do?
Yeah.
You can literally just drag
Drag and
it
drop?
onto your token. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
so
that's how
clicking
we
on
were
that,
doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
I couldn't remember exactly how we were getting it into our sheets because we haven't had any loot in a while, which
Oh,
reminds me. What's this?
Might be able to drag it on.
What kind of weapons this
you.
thing
There
got
you go.
on?
There we
got
go.
on him.
Oh, the yes, the Morlock.
Yeah.
Here, I'll drag the fear gem to go kill.
I got it.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
it says
Okay,
you're not
cool.
allowed to move this item to this character. Never mind. I don't have it.
Oh yeah, because you can't affect each other's characters. Yeah. So
Actually,
the
I'm just gonna be
Morlock-
patting down all the Morlocks because I have an idea that I can probably take their weapons and find some way to use them as material for snares and stuff once I start getting recipes.
Interesting. The Morlocks all have daggers, and that's about it. So if you
How
want 4
many
daggers, I can drag this to you.
Give me 4 daggers because if
Hell
loot
yeah.
everything and sell it, like just get some money, bro.
There you go.
This is a
Nice,
looter.
nice.
Like this is how we played it a few years ago. It's like just loot everything.
Looter
Yeah,
shooter.
Core walks back and kind of picks through the Morlocks and is able to find 4 daggers.
I'm
What
gonna
is
take
the
their
rest of
underwear
everybody
too,
doing?
so I can make a flag out of it.
Oh, and he gets a
kidding.
little bit of dirty loincloth.
Heck yeah.
What should we do with Go Guest? Should we just leave him here?
Sure. He's dead.
All right.
Oh, birdie eat. Birdie go eat.
But at least it won't be wasted.
Yeah, I guess Birdie has food.
Oh, I thought Birdie was eating the dead dude.
Oh, that's what I was having her eat the little Murloc.
Yeah, no, I thought you meant the dead person laying on the
No,
ground
that's
with the
been
bird
there a
tattoo.
That's been a long time. Probably past 5-day expiration.
Well, while we're down here, we should be careful. Seems like there's a bigger
Why am I
colony
moving?
of these things, and
Oh, you went through a wall.
as well as
Whoops.
a big green meanie
Oh.
somewhere. So
What's happening?
Where's Birdie?
Birdie
Birdie's
is right above me.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Went through every token except for the furthest one north.
I was making sure my boy has
behind me.
Yeah, she was eating.
All right, very cool.
Yeah, Core, as you walk into this main room, you kind of look to the north and you're like, you make the connection in your brain. Oh, I bet those doors lead to the other hallway we were in.
There's a glowing green light down at the end of the hallway those doors lead to.
yeah, perhaps that's where their leader is, like
Probably.
broadcast or whatever.
If you
Can't we,
come
like-
through here? You can go to the left at the first door, and that'll bring us back upstairs.
Can't we set up like an appointment or something for him? I'd rather not, talk to him.
I don't know why it's not letting me highlight both Briggle and Foreign. Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me.
Oh, I will say, Jones, as you kind of walk by this door over here.
Hey, I didn't even notice it.
you,
No, I didn't either.
Yeah. You can faintly hear the noise of metal clanging and wood splintering. So some sort of work is being done potentially on the other side.
That does not sound good. Best we be on our way.
Should I detect magic? See if I can, like, perhaps get through the door.
Does that make noise? Like a detect? Like I know, like
Does
in
that?
D&D,
I'm
there's
not
like
sure.
verbal.
So they recently in the remaster did away with a lot of stuff related to that. I believe it's basically all magic roughly, unless it has the subtle trait, is like it's presumed that it requires a bit of utterings. So it's not like a super quiet thing, but it's also not necessarily like he's like, detect magic. Just
Sure.
probably like kind of like normal conversational volume.
Yes, perhaps you can pick something up through the door.
All right, I'll give it a shot. She will detect magic to hopefully at least get a sense through the door.
Yeah, you cast detect magic, and these gosh darn doors and walls just detect magic just ain't quite strong enough to penetrate.
Oh.
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 That
It
is
do be like that.
It didn't work.
quite all right. All we're looking for is that key so that we can finish our job here and go home. Be done.
That is true. Oh, did you guys just wondering, did you guys seal the secret door that was like the south of the meeting room? I'm just kind of trying to keep track of what y'all are closing. and
No,
not
because
closing.
I need to get to my chair later.
No.
You're talking about like this door down here, right?
Yeah.
Or like this
yeah,
one.
here's the secret one.
That
down
southern
here,
one,
yeah.
I think we might have, so they wouldn't escape. I remember them being like, "Oh, magic secret door."
But then we came back through that way.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, okay. I guess not then. This is open.
Okay, cool.
Birdie.
Oh yeah, go kill. You have your chair, right?
Go.
I was gonna go get it before we go upstairs.
Nice.
Chair and Birdie. Pick up chair.
I just like that
Oh,
as
no.
canon. You're not going to be able to get that chair out because it's so big that they built the palace around that chair.
And I'm not leaving.
Just see
I
a
love
skeleton of Go Kill just sitting in the chair in the room.
Error token collide.
King
I've collided.
Go.
All right. Yeah, you all make your way
You
up
and
the
I
stairs.
collide.
You and I collide. Cool. Here, let me just
Yeah,
just
good luck
that out.
anyone
Having
moving your
collision
character.
issues.
Don't bloody worry about it.
I just like the undead
What the hell?
bear corpse. There we go. Moving around.
Should we just like
yeah.
leave it somewhere and just be like, it's with us?
Yeah.
Just put it on.
Yeah.
Put it on
Just
top
delete
of put it on top of your icon and highlight both of them, and then move them all at the same time.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Ah.
That's cool.
There you go. Okay.
There you go.
How do I undo it now? Oh, there
Click
we go.
somewhere
That's how you do it. Oh, do you want to open that or do you want someone else? Okay.
Oh dear.
I don't know what that means.
I'm like stuck. I'm stuck in the door. Help me.
That's because the door's closed. You gotta
I
open.
got, I got
I
stuck in
grab
it.
his legs and I start pulling him out from the doorbell.
Phase through the door.
You just see half his body's face.
Here.
What do you shield?
Clipping through the wall.
I thought I could get in the space right before the door, but apparently not.
There are strange magics at work.
he fell through the map, guys. He's gone.
It's one of those things where like you see someone just like glitch through the floor and then it just returned to their original spot.
let me give a listen. See if there's anything beyond. I'll kind of
yeah.
get down on my hands and knees and hold my skeletal head up to the crack.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception.
If it's below 10, I want to use my hero point.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yes, I did say that, right? We gave João a hero point for his investigative journalism last episode. So yes, he has two.
Well, that was last episode.
The question is, do I still have
we made
two?
it up. The answer would be yes.
Yeah.
As you hear inside, you don't really hear much other than just like the faint kind of like slight whistle of wind.
All right.
And you would also know from like when you guys were coming from the south, you would know that you did see like arrow slits, so that's probably where that's coming from.
Oh. I believe it should be safe. I'll open the door because everybody's been complaining they haven't been opening doors.
All right.
I was
yeah,
just wondering if you wanted someone else to.
And then you just clip through the door for some reason.
As you look inside, Jones, you see that this triangular room might have once seemed comfortable, but after years of rain and exposure to the elements through the two arrow slits in the northwestern wall, the room's... I always wonder how you... Is it divan or divan? It's divan. Divan, armoire, and tapestries have fallen to decay. And I assume you guys are maybe looking around the room a little bit.
Scour
the
room for a key.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
we start scouring the room for keys.
Everyone give me perceptions.
Do I have to do a perception with the detect magic?
Oh, you want to do like detect magic? Yeah, if you want to cast detect magic, you can just do that. So in here, you don't detect any magic limbo. Let's see. Okay, cool. So you guys look around, and you are under the divan. Someone's gonna tear me to shreds for that later. I'm gonna have to like look up.
Call it Devin.
Under Devin, you find, under the divan, you find a rusted ring of keys. Rust has ruined 6 of its iron keys, but 2 bronze keys remain usable. One is decorated with a lighthouse, and the other is decorated with a book. But while we'll say that I think Jones is closest to the thing, we'll say you picked up the keys. Core, as you're kind of looking around for keys, you actually notice there is behind the ruined tapestry over here, you kind of see slight indents in the wall where it looks like this might potentially be another hidden passage.
I think there's a door behind that tapestry.
I love secret doors. Trying to go over
That
to it.
might go into that place with all those skeletons you found.
But it's a secret door. We have to see what's in it.
Okay.
And I gave you the rusted ring of keys.
Well,
Well, at least he can't get tetanus, so that's nice.
Rainbow, I mean, we could go there, but we do have the key now. Our job is nearly at
It's nearly done.
conclusion.
I agree. But we just found another secret door. We're on a rotate. We can at least open it, right?
I honestly have no idea how I keep finding these things.
I say, let's call it a vote. Who wants to open the secret door?
Limbo raises your hand.
You just see Core just trying to read the room. You see him like bring his hand up. He sees like go kill, and you aren't doing anything. So he
Yeah,
starts
screw
lowering
it.
his hand
All
down.
right, let's open the door.
He's like,
Yeah. And Limbo's gonna try to open the door.
Okay, awesome. Also, Grizz, I mean Jones, I updated the description of those keys to mention that one has the lighthouse and one has the book, since it didn't have that by default. Limbo, you are able to there is a you notice there's like a candlestick that's like slightly angled, and you twist it, and this door kind of pops open, and the stone kind of like slides back on the wall, and you do notice sorry, your field of vision is like maybe a little bit bigger than it would be in reality. you notice that there is another door across this very, very tiny space that is slightly ajar, and you actually see, like, kind of in the jar, you like see old, like, decrepit fingers. It looks like something was like trying to open this but was stopped.
Wait, there's fingers in a
Like
jar?
it's
Wait,
it's
that got
in the
so-
ajar spot of the door. Sorry, yeah.
You should have probably said the space.
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh,
But you said
not like
it
in
got
the
the
door.
When you said the
My
door
brain
is a
just
jar,
went for
my brain
a
already
loop.
jumped to the joke. Is it a
Yep.
door or a jar? And
Yes,
then you said,
me
"It's a jar."
too.
I'm like, wait, was there a jar in the room?
And then all of a
No,
sudden
no,
I was
no,
like, wait, there's
fingers-
actually a jar? What the hell?
Yeah, fingers in the space between the door, and you can kind of see through the slight crack of the door, kind of beyond the fingers. You see a mossy wall in the distance.
I think there's just at least another part of the keep. And she's just going to close the secret door.
Oh, is that what doors do? They lead places.
Well, yeah, but oh no, it seems like we could possibly get through it. I can see some arrow slits. So
I'm not
I
an
can see
arrow.
some stairs.
Yeah, as you close the door, you see like one last little glint of like silver near the bottom of the door.
we'll go back.
Yeah.
All right, Bones. I open the door. We can go.
All right. How's everyone feeling before we go up there? Remember that weird blood chain went up there, so it could be dangerous.
Well, the blood stain was back on the floor when we came back.
Right. Who knows? Maybe it multiplies. Maybe there's multiple.
Well, that's
Wait
not
to it.
good.
Okay.
Go on.
Oh, no, nothing. We're just gonna die is all. It's fine. Let's go.
Oh, that's pretty negative. Go kill.
Yeah, well, I've been dead how many times already? What's one more?
Unconscious is the correct word.
Being dead is not that bad, Go Kill. You get used to it.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a positive outlook or a terrible one.
I'm not sure either, honestly.
Anyway,
Just remember, I'm carrying a chair, so don't expect much out of me.
I guess let's go.
We walk on down. We walk around.
Walk on down.
I'll pee on the floor.
Bones.
That's funny.
I'm
So
walking.
I will say, as you guys get about right there.
You die.
Yes, you all
What the
explode
hell
in nuclear
opens in the
fire.
middle of the floor?
I will say that Jones, you hear it a moment before these doors explode open. You hear whispering in Undercommon, here they come! And with that, we'll actually have everybody roll initiative as these doors fly open, revealing more Mitflits charging out at you. So let me move this out of the way
Go ahead and get that
and
combat thing.
get everybody in combat. But also, okay, cool. There we go.
Oh, it's a hidden roll. I don't know what I rolled.
no.
Oh, yeah, you
Highlighted.
must have had your
25.
thing. Yeah.
You don't know.
Oh.
what I rolled.
This is not going well.
Hooray, I rolled worse.
Alright.
Guess what, gang? My first roll is less than 8.
Thankfully, you all rolled really high on your sneaky perception checks. So while these guys are able to react a little bit faster than you, you are still aware of them. They're not undetected. But with that, let's go ahead and start that as they rush out to meet you.
Or kill them all before their turn.
Or that. You could. You very well could. Let's try this one. Hopefully it's not too loud. This is one of the ones that came with Abomination Vaults. Okay, so looks like first up on the round, Core, you are up as you don't hear it immediately, but as the Mitflits, they shout Boss Strong sends his regards as they all start charging out. You're able to react quickly and you're ready to go.
Now this door's open.
It is open.
I can
yeah.
see that there are two of them there. I see at least the feet of one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Tootsies.
free action. I'm just gonna drop Briggle. You know, like
Okay.
I'll come back for the feast later.
Yeah.
As I run up into this doorway. Just I'm about to get effed, boys. Oh, I didn't realize Briggle was with me. Sorry.
Yeah, you're all good.
I thought I'd just clicked on my character. I don't know why it's there. It goes.
Yeah, and I'll say that as you guys kind of run through here, it does look like the light has gotten a bit lower. It's definitely the kind of late afternoon. But yeah, run in, you charge in.
From what I remember of these things, so they're easily frightened.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna try and like let out this guttural like kind of orcish roar at the one like right in this doorway as I like so one action to try and intimidate, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something I can do?
Yeah. So, oh, whoops, hold on. Sorry, wrong thing.
Ah,
What's happening?
that's not right at all.
He's going Super Saiyan.
I did. Oh God, hold on. Hold on. Let me open the settings for this.
Kakarot!
Here we go. Let me. That's so funny. I accidentally pressed that button when I was trying to press a different one. All right, there we go. Yeah. So with intimidation, if you're trying to do something in a link, well, I guess a roar doesn't really have a language. So yeah, you can just go ahead and give me. It's a demoralize action.
And does that need to be? Does that need to be a secret roll, or is that just a roll?
No, that's a in the open roll.
Okay, and that's gonna be basic actions.
Yeah, it'll be in the action macros. Yeah.
Demoralize. Let's put 0, but you must target at least one token. Okay. Should I just target all 3 of them?
Yeah, we'll say that.
I can't target all 3 of them. I can only target one, but it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. So I'll say that it's just like a -2 penalty to the other 2. We'll say that for now.
All right. Would you like to
yeah.
demoralize it? What? Okay, whatever. It says, this is so weird.
What does it say?
It's just trying to tell me like, it's like, oh, it's just like the little things like boo. Is what it says with demoralize. I'm like, what?
Oh, that's cool. It lets you select a language. Oh yeah, because I guess they take a worse penalty if they don't understand the language. All right, so there you go. Okay, cool. So holy crap, nice. That's a success. So it is frightened, and I did say that the other 2 would make the same. They'd face the penalties of the check just with a -2, but that's actually still a success on them as well. So all 3 of these Mitflits are now frightened as you let out this roar, and they kind of like back up a little bit.
And the one directly in front of me, I'm just gonna chop down on them.
Nice.
Just drive home the fact that I'm sick of them.
There you go. Get him.
So that one's still targeted, and we will do our attack.
Frightened is a very cool debuff because they're taking a -1 penalty to like literally everything.
Dang it! Hero point. I don't care. I'm doing a hero point. I'm gonna go down this session. You get unarmed strike for some reason.
Because you didn't have your axes wielded.
Oh, why's nothing on?
Because you usually don't have them on right away.
No, I mean like nothing is on. Like my armor's not
I think
on.
it's
there.
Wait,
everything's good now.
Maybe it was whatever weird token nonsense was happening a second ago. I don't know.
Maybe. But yeah, your axe and your unarmed are the same first attack modifier.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to use your hero point, you can. Yeah, he's going for the kill, ladies and gentlemen. The kill.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Nice. Go ahead and hit that critical button for me there, good sir, as you bring your axe. I'm sure this will kill this thing.
12.
Nice. Yeah. Easy enough. You come in, you let out a roar, and to just really drive the effect home, in one blow, you just cut this Mitflit's head clean off as it falls down headless to the ground.
And I will end my
Nice.
turn.
All right. Next up is this one. It is the frightened one in front of you. And yeah. So let's see here. I want to say, is frightened one of the ones that they reduce it by 1 for every turn? Oh yeah. At the end of each of your turns, the value decreases by 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, this one you won't understand core, but Jones will hear, no, not Bog, and he's going to try to take a stab at you with his short sword.
Hit me.
And let's
more
see
time.
here. That is going to be a hit. These guys are pretty weak though, so. Well, thankfully a 1 minus 1 is reduced to 1, not 0. So
Should
yeah,
be
you
0.
take 1 piercing damage as this thing pokes you in the leg. Okay, and after that, he's a little annoyed. He's actually going to try to trip you. Yeah, he'll try to grab your leg and see if he can do that. Let's see here. This is gonna be worst roll. Yep, yeah, oh no! Yeah, so he takes a stab at you. He tries to grab your leg and pull it out from under you, but you actually yank your leg back as he critically fails this, and he actually falls prone on the ground after he fails to do this. So then he's gonna use his last action to stand back up. Awesome. All right, that is it for him. And next up is who is this? The dead one. So let me remove that from combat.
Hey, where did they come from?
Huh?
Where did they come from?
Oh, the Mitflits?
Yeah.
You notice that you notice the door was closed when you came in this area. So
Okay.
yeah.
I just didn't know if you were like, oh yeah, they left the door open.
No, no. Okay, and you guys don't really see right off the bat, but there is one that comes from down here.
I see it.
Hold on a second. These guys have 20 speed. They are not very... They're little legs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25...
Got them little Mario legs.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's one action to stride there. And he is going to try to... he'll get a little bit closer. He'll try to run through this rubble. 5, 10, 15, 20... And yeah, this one is going to try to throw a dart. So it'll... Oh, yeah. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, its last action, it'll pull a dart out of its... for its other hand.
Yeah, Pathfinder.
Okay. Yeah, hey. Movement and, like, placement is actually very important. He had to use a lot of actions to get over there. Okay, Jones, you're up as you see this Mitflit rush through the door to the southeast. Oh, did that music just stop?
Yeah, it stopped. I'm gonna devise a
Oh, I have
stratagem.
The music?
it's
still
can
going
hear
for
it.
me.
Oh, it stopped for me.
It's still going.
It's still going for me. Pretty
Hold on,
loud
just
too. I need to turn it down a
restart
little.
it.
Alright, seems like a good roll. Yes, if I shoot this arrow here and then there and bang, bing, bong, should do the trick. I am going to use my second action to fire my crossbow.
Oh yeah, because we did say we assume Jones is walking around with it.
Yes, now I walk like this at all times.
Yeah. Oh, nice. 21. That is definitely a hit as you fire your crossbow bolt at this Mitflit. Ooh, look at that.
And
okay. Yeah, you fire, and this one hits him like straight in the chest, and he almost falls down, but he manages to like just barely keep standing. That was a heavy hit.
Not so wise now, are you? And then I'll use my third action to reload.
Nice. All right. Yeah, you reload. Kool, you are up, my friend. And I will say, this area, like with the rubble and stuff, this is all difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I sopped him up for ya.
I'll sit down in my chair. Take out my axe. Draw with 2 hands, please. And then I'll move. Move, go kill, you stupid. Okay, well, I can't move my own character. Never mind. I'm an idiot. No, never mind. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about me. I can't get rid of the freaking stupid rule. The ruler. You won't let me not be on the ruler anymore.
Oh.
If
okay,
you
there we go. Figured out. 5, 10. Awesome. Oops, I stomped on him.
Goomba stomp.
And then I'm going to swing for my third action.
Oh, give him a good chop.
Let me target him. And swing and roll. And there it is. And that one, baby. That one, baby.
Honestly, at least it wasn't a 6. That was
at
what I was
least it
mainly
wasn't
worried
a
about.
6, he says. I
got a
couldn't
hero point.
roll better than what I just got.
All right, yeah. Unfortunately, he's a little lightheaded and he kind of stumbles a bit, and your axe just barely manages to go over its head. Okay, and I believe that's it for Go Kill. All right, draw, pull, swipe. All right, Limbo, you are up, my dear.
She will look towards this Mifflet, and then she will cast Divine Lance at it using 2 actions.
Nice, and it doesn't have any cover. This was like a perfect line of sight.
Yeah.
I love the animation for that.
17.
It is dope. Ooh, 17 is a hit. Go ahead and give me that damage.
Torch it.
6.
Ooh, yeah.
Torch
You
her.
fire off this divine spell, and it hits him square in the chest and burns the flesh, and you almost hear like a bell in the background of your mind as it collapses screaming. Much less majestic. All right.
I was about to say, man, this is a chalky mid-flit, dude. Like the other one only had 12 HP.
She'll move 10 feet, and that will be all of her actions.
Okay, sounds good, Limbo.
A swole fit, dude. It's a swole fit.
It's a swole fit.
Mid-flit, swole fit.
All right, Mitflit runs out, uses 2 actions to get here, uses another action to get here.
Let's go.
And is then going to take a final stab at Go Kill. What you do to friend? And he's going to stab at Go Kill.
Did that one not have a name?
This one is lethargic. He didn't know him too well. He was his friend, but they were like not that
like acquaintances.
They were like acquaintances, yeah.
Work.
yeah.
They were just work colleagues. Like Grizlocke colleagues.
All right, so there's going to be a hit with a 21, and that'll be for 4 piercing damage. And as he kind of gives your thigh a little stab there, Go Kill. And that is all his actions. Last one, or almost last one. This is going to be this one, as he's going to rush out, and he is going to spend, oh my god, 5, 10, 15, 20. Are you in range of this? He doesn't even care. He's going to go for it. He's going to pull out a dart, and he's going to try and throw it at Jones. So let's see here. The dart is only 20 feet. Let's see. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, it's going to take a -2 penalty as he throws this at you, but we'll see if that still works. All right. Well, he rolled high enough to negate the penalty. So that's a total of 22. will hit you for 2 piercing.
Oh,
So not a lot. These guys are pretty weak. Not very strong. All right.
that
Oh,
was
man,
half
I
my
hate this.
HP.
All right. I don't know what is going up with that music, so I'm just gonna switch it to the ones that I know actually work. We'll just switch to that. I like this one a lot.
Are there 2 in
okay.
front of me right now?
There are 2 kind of in front of you. Yes. Okay. Last one.
Sharing the same spot?
Oh no,
No.
not on the same spot. Sorry. Let me move the dead one so it doesn't screw with things.
Oh, go. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Okay, cool. So next
I'm
up
fine.
is this last one who's scared, and he is going to try. He's going to move over the corpse of his friend because he's still strong, and he's going to try to take on this fearsome beast. So he'll use 1 action to move, and he is going to try to actually drag you in here. He probably won't succeed, but he is going to try to reposition you. So let's see here. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Yeah, he grabs onto you. Oh, for God's sake. All right. Core, this Mitflit tries to grab you. And you can now move it 5 feet as if you had successfully repositioned it. So do you want to like shove it back in its corner essentially?
No. I can reposition it. So I couldn't
Yeah.
like drag him through my space onto the other side, could I? I'd have to keep him in that section.
Yeah, because you would, to do that, you'd have to stride afterwards.
So what happens
can't-
if you stop in like someone else's space? Like let's say you end your turn in their space, what happens?
Oh, yeah. So that one is.
Are you or is that thing forced out?
I think it is some sort of like the DM just decides who gets pushed down or something like that.
I want to
don't
push it. I want
remember
to
off the top of my head.
reposition it into the space the other Mitflit's in, just to watch them fumble over each other.
Nice. Okay, I like it.
I do
Yeah,
like
he tries to grab onto you and you just grab him back and kind of toss him over. And he lands on his feet and he'll like kind of try to scramble back as he, oh God, he used an action to move, an action to do that. He only has 1 action left.
Yeah. So what's he gonna do?
He's gonna retreat a little bit and get ready to. He's a little scared of you. You're a big scary orc. He's gonna as he kind of reaches for his darts, but that's all he can do this turn. All right, you're up, Core, as you just toss this little Mitflit.
Wait, I walk in between both of them, so I don't have to move after killing one.
Oh, ballsy! I like it.
But not. No, I'm not gonna get like perfectly in between them. I'll be no disadvantage. I'm just like to where I can just turn. As I look at the one that tried to trip me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna mean mug him, and then suddenly turn and chop at the one that just tried to run away. So let me
Nice.
target
Nice.
him. So that's 1 action to stride, and then battle axe. Attack. Watch me
Oh
roll
my
low.
God.
Natural
Oh
20!
my God.
Dang.
Jesus! Is Zorag this guy's cousin?
Yeah, bro. Distant lineage.
Oh, it's,
20
my
damage.
it's gone.
Yeah,
20
you
damage.
absolutely you bring the axe down and just vertically cut this thing in half as both little Mitflits or both sides fall down to the ground. The other one kind of looks in horror as this happens. Oh my God, that's insane.
And then, let's see, for my last action, oh man, I don't think these things, from what I can, I don't want to do it. I don't want to waste recall knowledge, so screw it. I'm just going to chop this other one.
Give him a good choppy chop.
That is a 13.
Oh,
miss.
just barely missed.
I wasn't even targeting that
Yeah,
one.
you're
but
targeting
yeah.
the one that was already dead.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, he manages to just barely like step back in time to like miss your axe from like cutting his head off.
Now I kind of wish I'd done the other thing I was going to do, but whatever.
Man, y'all keep smoking these things before I get to use their ability. Keep one tapping them, darn it. All right, so next up is that one. As he like just barely manages to dodge your axe, he's going to try to, you know what? He's gonna try to trip you and get the hell out of this room. Let's see. Oh, I forget. They're so.
I wonder
bad.
if he's gonna know something's going on in the other room and he runs that way and he just sees everyone.
Yeah, he goes for the trip. It's a failure. It's not a crit failure, thankfully. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me move that dead thing out of the way. Yeah. See, and he's gonna like try to take a panic stab at you. So that is going. Oh, I almost gave you the full modifier. Shame on me. There we go. Yeah, let's see. That's gonna be a miss. And yeah, I mean, to this thing, you're like this impenetrable wall. So at this
What
point,
did you mean full modifier? Because he's not frightened anymore, right?
No, I accidentally almost did the first attack instead of the second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, since I believe Trip has the attack trait. Yeah, he's gonna take a look at you and he's gonna haul ass out of here, like, trying to escape. And as he runs out, he immediately sees everybody else and realizes maybe this wasn't the best idea.
And so he runs. I thought he was gonna run back towards me. It's like, what are you doing, man?
All right, Jones, you see this Mitflit run out to the south. You are now up.
I'm gonna try not to let him escape, and I'm going to devise a stratagem where I can, I don't know, either kill him or shoot him in the toes, stop him from running away. That's
all right.
Oh, I forgot the target. Sorry.
You all good.
Hero point. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save it in case we fight that thing.
That's true.
Maybe that's why I'm rolling at 20s, because I use my hero point and the fate knows I'm gonna die tonight.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna hang.
I'm
I hang on to that hero point. So I devise a stratagem. I see no good angle. So what are some other things I can even do at this point? Is there anything I can do that would benefit, like Go Kill, to hit the next one over?
I mean, I can do
You could
guidance.
aid him.
How does aid work?
So aid, you
spend an
describe how you're
action-
doing it, and then I'm sorry, what you explained it.
Yeah. So you spend an action doing something that you describe in such a way that might possibly help. And then you would use your reaction to then provide that help.
You have to make a roll though based on what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
So,
because you do.
in
need
your
to
case, if
essentially
you're
be
better at like
you.
intelligent stuff, use something that's intelligent, like maybe advice or something.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I will use an action to an undercommon. Oh, go on.
So I will just say, just because, you know, since we're not used to all the crazy fun actions and stuff, one thing that you can technically do, since you are trained in deception, is I love this ability. It's so goofy. You can actually create a diversion. So you can essentially be like, hey, what's that over there? And then like potentially get them to look at it, and it actually will I believe it makes them oh, hold on, I think I might be thinking of a feat actually.
I
It
think
draws
create
their
a diversion
attention.
is a feat, I
Create a
believe.
diversion. Distracting words +5. Comes up on
Yeah,
the basic actions.
Oh, then it's a basic action.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Is
distracting
it
words.
gray
And
or
then
is
there's
it blue
trick.
for you?
It's
You
blue.
become hidden. Oh,
Then, yeah,
so sorry. That makes you hidden versus them. So it would technically make them. It would make them off guard to you, just not to anyone else.
How do I make him
Um,
off guard to an ally, though?
Yeah, that's a different one I'm thinking of, and it's got a funny name, but it's literally like, oh, hey, what's that? And they're like, what is it? Okay, but yeah, if you do want to aid, you can go ahead and try to do something like that if
Yeah.
you would like.
I mean, you could demoralize. Would that work as well?
Oh, that's true.
I say in Undercommon, we've already killed Bog. And Boss Cron's next.
I didn't see they had an exploration and downtime tab on this basic actions.
There's a what?
Like the different tabs and the basic actions you create, like you loaded in. I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah,
an
that macro?
exploration and downtime tab.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That makes
pretty
things
cool.
easier.
Okay, so you're telling him that you're coming for him next. Are you trying to demoralize him like
So
that?
I said we already killed Bog, which was I'm saying it in their language. You said that I heard them say they got Bog or something like that. So I'm saying
Yeah.
we killed Bog and Boss Cron's next. That was like the name of the one that they said sends their regards or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, so you're just saying that? Okay.
I'm trying to demoralize them or whatever that.
Okay, so you are
Yeah,
trying
there's
to
like
demoralize
action,
them.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so target him, and then you can do demoralize out of the basic action macros. Because I do believe you are. Oh, actually, you're untrained in intimidation. Do you need to be trained?
Oh, yeah, it's grayed out. Should I not do that?
Oh, yeah.
You have to be trained.
So there are certain skills that you need to actually be trained in the skill to do. Let me just check to see if demoralize is one of them. So I have a nice big thing here. Untrained. Oh no, you can. It's untrained. You can do it. It's
I
just
was about to
saying
say,
that
well, then
the
I
reason
should have been
it's-
able to do it because I'm not
No,
trained.
you're good. The only reason it's gray is since you're not proficient. It's like showing you that you're not getting like a bigger bonus is all. But yeah, it's one of the untrained ones. Yeah, you can go ahead and do it.
It's weird. It's telling me I need to select exactly one token, but that's what I have.
Yeah,
selected.
we'll do the same thing we did with core, where anything within the 30 foot has a -2 compared to the other two.
Okay. So how do I roll it then?
Yeah, so just target the one, and then you can just do the basic action macro.
Yeah, no,
the
that's
one
what I'm
that was grayed
saying.
out.
That it won't let me do it. Does
Wait,
you
what's
need to
it saying
select
when you try to do it?
exactly one token to perform demoralize?
Yeah, so click on the target,
Yeah.
press T, and then do the and then
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
it's targeted. It's just not letting me do it.
That's
Oh,
weird. That's what it was doing to me until I targeted.
Wait, now
Here,
it's
click.
okay. I untarget
Yeah,
it,
I think-
retarget it, and now I think
So
it's
what
letting me do it.
the thing is what it's doing. So make sure your token is selected when you do this.
Okay,
'cause
my
it's-
token wasn't selected. Now it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because basically the macro just works with whatever token is selected for actually doing the modifiers.
Is
and stuff.
Akalo undercommon?
It's Sackvroth is
Sackvroth,
undercommon.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that took a really long time.
No, we're good. We're learning. And hey, would you look at that? It's actually a success on all of them, as they are all now frightened one. Nice. That was awesome.
All right. That's my turn.
Yeah. Demoralizes one. You fired a shot.
No, I didn't fire a
or
shot.
No, you didn't fire a shot.
I
You
have an
devised
extra
a
action. I
stratagem.
just don't know what I would do with it.
Did you already reload your crossbow?
Yeah, I reloaded at the
Yeah, he did.
last turn.
Put another one in it.
2 shots.
Double. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what could potentially be. I mean, you could. Oh, you're not really close to anything.
You could
to
still
take cover.
aid. You could still aid go.
Yeah,
kill.
you could. You could aid.
Okay.
Just I don't know.
I'll
You
throw-
could be like, give him some pointers or something. I guess.
Go kill. It's all about the form.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Bend
and,
your knees.
Like
Bend
you're
your
golfing.
knees.
Squats really low.
Like he's about to pounce.
Knees at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, it's like-
Oh my god, I
Alright,
love
then I
it.
can aid.
Yeah.
I have a -1
so-
to aiding.
It depends
Oh
on
no,
what
it's
you're using.
whatever skill. So it just says -1 since it doesn't
Oh.
know which one you want to use.
Which one would
So
that
what you
be?
can do, okay, because it says, so it's the reaction, you use the action. So basically when you use your reaction to do this, because like right now you essentially just banked the action, because it's kind of like prepare or readying in D&D. So whenever you use this reaction, you'll do your roll then. We
Okay.
screwed that up with Core last time.
Got it. Okay. Then that's my turn.
All right, go kill. You are up.
So I am. Let's swing on Dinky Donkey in front of me here.
Okay. So I assume that would probably be Jones's moment to step in and aid, right?
Could
Since
I
you gave him the little
say
pointers?
that my pointers come from my extensive knowledge of reading books, on martial arts and...
I like it. Are you trying to use your academia?
I'm trying to use my +4, yeah.
Oh, your academia is a +8.
Oh, well, it doesn't give me that option for the aid bonus.
Oh, no, this is fine. Just for this, you can just go ahead and just roll the skill. Is fine. Yeah, because the aid thing isn't going to pick up the lore skills, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can either do it off your character sheet or off the buttons, whatever is easier.
Lore. Academia. Here we go.
Yeah, you've studied the blade.
I don't know how to use one, but I've studied it.
Nice. So that is actually a success. So go kill. You can go ahead and give yourself a +1 circumstance to this attack.
Add +1 circumstance, swing. I mean,
At least you hit.
Nice. You wouldn't have hit if you didn't get the circumstance and it wasn't frightened. It was perfect. You just
that doesn't
barely
make me
hit it.
feel better, Meyore.
See, this is why this is teamwork. This is what's good.
Go get him, go kill. You got it.
Thanks.
Yep. Give me that damage.
Damage. Attack.
Nice. For 6, you give a nice good slice across its chest. Let me get that damage in. It's not looking great.
I'll call for Birdie. She'll flank it. And she's gonna attack it.
Oh, I must be lagging because it shows that's like still like under Birdie right now. Like Birdie just flew over the top
Oh,
of it.
birdie.
There we go, Birdie. can hit.
Oh, that is a good hit. Just make sure it's targeted and then give me that damage.
Oh, it untargeted it. That's dumb.
Oh, yeah, I think probably because you selected a different token.
Well, no, I selected Birdie and then I targeted it with Birdie.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, would you look at that? That is just enough. As Birdie comes behind this thing and she just grabs its throat with her talons and just slices back and just rips this thing's throat wide open as it collapses to the ground.
Hooray, Birdie.
Birdie MVP.
That is all 3 of my... wait, no, it's not. I have one more.
That you do.
I'm going to get... Oh, come on, go kill, you dumb stupid.
It might be because it's not your turn yet. If something's wrong.
It's
Oh,
it's
sorry.
business.
Sorry. Let me move off Jones. There you go.
There you go.
There we go. I'm going to interpose myself with this myth that hopefully goes after me rather than Birdie. And that will be the end of my
Alright.
turn.
My screen is
Sounds good.
completely gray on this.
So weird.
Limbo, you're up. Oh,
Because you're in another room.
Yeah.
No, I mean like the game froze for me, so I reloaded
Oh,
and it's not loading, so I closed out of it and tried to relog back in and it's just not loading.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess maybe just try.
Oh, there it goes. It only took like
You're up there, Limbo.
That's
Like
dial
5
up for you.
minutes.
No, I'm just kidding.
hey, man, I got Google Fiber.
I know.
Okay? I'm
Well,
blaming the
so-
host.
I know you do. I'm just messing.
So
Does
those
this
New
network have
Yorkers
any,
sucking away at Meyore's bandwidth.
Those
Does
sons of
Newport have any
guns
cover?
stealing my gigabit internet. Yeah, it would have lesser cover with them
Lesser
in the
cover.
way. But if you moved, I believe it'd be like over here or here. It wouldn't be cover.
All right.
Yeah, you can get that far, can't you? You're a fast little goblin.
I can. So how much bonus to his AC does he get?
It'd be a +1. So it's not huge. He's already taking a -1 from being frightened, so it'd be kind of like a regular roll. Okay.
She will Divine Lance it.
All right, give me that Divine Lance. Oh, you were shooting that one. Sorry, I thought you were shooting the one Go Kill.
No.
Yeah, no, that one doesn't take any
cool.
bonus. Cool, yeah, 18. That's 18. Go ahead and give me the damage. Nice hit.
Damage. 6 damage.
All right, for 6 damage as you burn him with divine energy.
Nice.
He's not having a good time.
Spirit
we still got one more action. She is
burn him with divinely spirit energy.
Divinely spiritual.
So, if I were to do an attack roll, like let's say after my Star Knife, do I do the +3 or the -1?
So since you used a ranged attack type spell, it will be the second attack in terms of that. The cool thing is if you use a spell that like does a saving throw instead, you could still use the first attack on the Star Knife, since it doesn't have the attack trait like that.
Oh, okay. Well, she's going to throw her Star Knife at this midfoot.
Nice. I want a really high damage roll on this.
We're burning the
hero point. Darn. All right, y'all are all in.
Guys, what if we run into Belcora?
Wow.
Strong midfoot.
Yep, he ain't so strong anymore.
Oh, there it goes. So.
Oh no! All right, yeah, 10 followed by a 6 on the hero point. The hero point giveth, and the hero point taketh away. As Limbo's Star Knife like grazes over the top of this thing's head, like cuts a few tiny little hairs off, and it clangs against the wall over here.
That will be Limbo's turn.
All right. So next up is the. What the hell scared the? Oh yeah, Jones did. All right. I think I'm on a dead midfoot. Yep, I am. So next up will be Kool. Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry, no, because this one goes after. All right. So this one is this one over here in front of Go Kill. So it is going to take a swipe at you with its short sword. It is not intimidated yet, but it is going to miss, unfortunately, with a 10. And you know what? He's going to try to trip you. And no, actually, he's just going to try to shove you away. We'll say that. As he tries to push you away and then run. Oh, there's no way this could succeed. Yeah, that's a failure. And you know what? He sees the bird, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna take a strike at the bird because he's just angry that nothing's working.
I will say, every time this bird gets hit, that's whenever you generally get mad enough to start hitting stuff.
Yep, that's true. It hits Birdie for 1 piercing damage as it kind of pokes to one of her wings a little bit. And it kind of like lets out a little laugh. All right, you are now up, Core. Oh, this midfoot is dead. You are now up, Core.
Yeah, I'm gonna
ignore that.
Why can't
there you go.
Oh, there we go.
There you are.
I am gonna run up, and I'm going to what's it called? I'm not trying to like kill this thing. What's it called?
Oh, are you trying to non-lethally attack it?
Non-lethal, yes.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah, just give yourself a -2 circumstance.
Okay, circumstance would be. How do I do that?
Oh yeah, just do the attack.
I got it.
Yeah, and then
I just added it to the circumstance penalty.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
Dang
it. I mean, you could always try again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again with my multiple attack penalty.
Yeah, these things, while frightened, do not have the highest ACs in the world. This giant orc charging after this thing, like trying to hit him with the blunt side of his axe.
Trying to knock it out.
All right.
Rolled a 2 and a 4, so that's that's gonna be it for me.
That's core as he tries to smack this thing over the head. This thing kind of sees it. It's gonna try to strike back, seeing that you just missed twice on it, and he's gonna try to poke you right in the legs with his short sword. And that is going to be a miss, unfortunately. And he is, oh boy, and he's gonna run 20 foot down this way, and he's going to draw a dart out of his.
You always
lapel.
know where the like the DM or GM's mind is at whenever they say the enemy unfortunately missed.
I gotta hit y'all once. I think I've only hit go kill and the bird, and that's it.
No, you hit core.
Oh, I did.
And
you
you
hit
hit
me.
Jones.
Yeah.
You've hit,
I think
you've
you've
hit
hit-
all of us but Limbo.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think
God.
Limbo's the only one who hasn't taken damage.
I didn't realize Joe's max HP was so low. I forgot.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
extremely
yeah.
low. That's why I said you took half my HP when you did 2 damage.
Wait, what is your max HP?
My max is 14.
14.
I was
Oh,
exaggerating, but it's low.
What? Like, why are you an adventurer?
I'm not. I'm an investigator. I've been trying to
Even-
tell you this.
Even an investigator's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down criminals with. If they slap me with a wet paper towel, I'll die. Like,
Whoosh. All right, you're up.
my
John.
teacher said I
Oh,
could be
but-
anything when I grew up.
That's what I was saying. I think Birdie has more HP than Jones does.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
what's
think
Birdie
they're
got, like,
equal.
18?
Yeah, they both got 14. It looks like.
Yeah.
But she does have more current HP than him. All right, Jones, what's the plan?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, that Mifflet was dead. That's why I didn't update like that.
Okay. I will.
We
Kinda
should
just-
keep one of them alive.
Why is everybody being a bleeding heart all of a sudden?
Because I'm going to send the one with all of his friends' heads back to their boss and tell them to leave us alone.
I like this idea. I'm going to.
They're easily intimidated, so my logic is if their boss sees like 8 Midflit heads, it's like, oh, maybe we should leave them alone.
I suppose what I'll do is drop my crossbow, which is free, right?
Yeah, it is. But
Draw-
also, just so you're aware, if you wanted to, you can make. Oh, just go ahead. Just go ahead.
No.
No, yeah, you can make non-lethal ranged attacks. Sorry, I just
Oh,
wanted
you
to
can?
make you aware
Okay.
you could do that if you wanted.
Okay, I
it'll
will-
Just
You
be,
just
it'll
don't
just be
hit
the
an
-2.
extremity or like
Okay.
something.
So then what
Crucial.
instead what I'm going to do is move up. So move action, devise a stratagem.
Okay.
Where did my buttons go? Very weird. There they are. Devise a stratagem. Nice.
Oh.
And then I
nice.
want to non-lethally shoot this
Yeah,
this guy. So
so-
maybe I should kneecap him.
Yeah, so do the attack like you would, and then just do a -2. Oh, it's fine. We'll just -2 off that. So it's a regular hit with the
Oh
-2.
man.
That would have been my first
Um,
crit. So sad.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Ooh,
Oh,
really
my
bad
God.
damage.
Alright.
That's bad.
Yeah, you fire off in this thing's knee, and it does hit him, and he is like kind of limping now. All for shoots and giggles, I'll say he takes a -10 penalty to his speed as you hit him in the leg with this.
God, I thought
But
that
he is still standing.
I didn't account for how hearty they are. And then I will use. Hold on. No, that was all my actions. Yeah.
All right, go Kool, you're up.
I will command Birdie. She will fly over here and attack
boy.
from the flank.
There you go. Oh my
Right.
god, this thing's AC is gonna be crap now. And that's a hit,
Let's
which it
go.
just hits by being off guard. That was a good decision.
Sorry, I'm just writing down the numbers I've rolled so far.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
Baka, it is kind of crazy, man.
So this is what I've gotten so far. Birdie's rolled a 15 and a 7. Gokil's rolled a 3, a 1, and a 5. I'm depressed. 10 damage from Birdie.
Yeah, right now Gokill does have an average of 8.25 apparently.
Yeah.
All
Big
right.
damage from Birdie.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Yeah. How does Birdie kill this one, Baka?
She just swoops around behind as Gokil's going for a bite on its head, and she just puts her beak through its skull. That's what it gets for biting or hitting Birdie. I was gonna crush its skull with my jaws. Yeah, Birdie, don't miss Birdie again. Birdie's the confident one out of the two of them. Both mentally and physically, apparently. I thought it was Goku was gonna have at least one trait, but now what to do from here? So I won't be able to reach the little dinky donkey. I guess I can just like kind of get into position anyway. So Goku's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Wow, he's so far away.
He's very
25
far away.
will be right there. How close do I have to be for this? Yeah, I just need to be able to see him. So I'm going to use my intimidating glare on him.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he kind of like as he turns around. Go ahead and give me that.
Oops, how do I roll it?
Yeah, just target him and then you can click that demoralize. I think that
Demoralize.
should actually.
Wow, it gives me all the information on what demoralize does.
Oh, yeah. Okay. In that case,
actions, feats, attributes, skills.
okay. So actually, from that screen, so you can either do it in the basic action macros, or on that screen, you can just hit that intimidation button. I think that should do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, a nat 20 on
Wow.
demoralize.
nice. All right, yeah. You give this thing the most like sinister evil eye as it turns around, and it's now frightened too, as it like literally it's like limping, and it just like you see in its eyes it is horrified as it's trying to get the hell away from you.
That is all of my actions.
All right, Limbo, you are now up.
All right, I am thinking here. I mean, I guess that's just the best option. Yeah, I'll move by it. She will move 25 feet. There. Oop, that is not what I want to press. Press the Windows button. No, come on.
All right, and I will just point out that, which I believe you're grabbing your star. So spells, they can't be non-lethal unless they have the non-lethal trait, or if you get a feat, spell shape one that can let you choose to make stuff non-lethal, then you can do that.
I'm
Just so
not.
people are aware.
I'm not grabbing my star. I'm just getting by it.
Oh, okay,
So,
gotcha.
Lost the ability to move my token. There we go.
Oh,
Got it.
Oh, there you go. Awesome.
So it was 25. I went the other way, but she will get
Okay.
there, and then she will use Divine Lance on the midflit.
Okay, so just so you know, like if you take it down, it will kill it. Just so you're aware.
Are we trying to keep this thing alive? Seriously? She talks to the rest of the party.
I'm tired of them coming after us.
And if I throw a ranged weapon at it, it's going to kill it. 100%, right?
No, you can make the ranged weapon attack non-lethal.
Okay.
It just
so
takes the -2 penalty. Yeah.
She
So
will
you can.
spend another action picking up the star knife,
Mm-hmm.
which, see if I can find it.
Yeah,
Should
you
be
like
like-
run over, kind of do like a little slide as you pick it up. Get ready to toss it again.
And then target midflit, she will take. So for this, I do the +3, and then I have to like do a -2 circumstance bonus.
Yeah, so you know how there's like on that screen there's the little circumstance check thing that's like grayed out. So if you just check that on and then change it to a -2, it should should work. Yeah.
I have to hit add. On. We throw.
Oh,
18.
nice. Let's go. That's a hit. Give me the damage.
Damage is 4, so it's 7.
Oh, for a total of 7. Holy crap. Yeah, describe how, how awesome does it look as you knock this thing out with your star knife?
Okay, she's going to run over there, pick it up, and she's about to throw it like normal, but instead of, throwing it like with intent to kill, she kind of purposely just throws it in a way to where the star knife kind of just flips through the air. So it just kind of hits her with the flat end of a blade.
Nice. Yeah, like it like kind of curves at the last moment and the flat side just smacks him in the face. Yeah, he's all looking at Go Kill and Terror and just wham as it knocks him unconscious.
Nice.
That looks very dead though, so I'm just gonna give him 1 health so he looks alive. But yeah, he is now unconscious as you knock this thing out. And as there are no immediate threats, we'll go ahead and go out of initiative there. Nice.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna walk into this room and hack some heads off. Oh, and apparently Briggle is also selected with me somehow.
Limbo's gonna walk over and pick back up her star knife.
I'll go
Nice.
over and put my manacles on this unconscious one.
Nice. Yeah, he's immobilized. Choo. Yeah, you manacle this unconscious little gremlin.
However long that takes, I'll bring the heads back out.
Okay.
And then I'll start
Sounds
cutting the
good.
heads off the other ones that have died.
So, what is your
Nice.
plan, Core?
When he wakes up, we give him all these heads tied to something, and you somehow can talk to them. You tell him to go back to his boss and say if he doesn't want this happening to him, he'll leave us alone.
All right.
We're very frightful creatures. I'm sure 5 heads of his people will make him worried.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
We gotta wait for him to wake up, though.
In the meantime, we can go look at the tower. Briggle should be fine there. I could drag him with us.
What if he just gets mad and he's like, hey, I must send all of you now, same time, kill them, they stop, kill us.
Well, then I guess
Based on like my recall knowledge that I did with these things, how likely is that to occur?
Oh, that he's angry and just tries to attack even harder?
Yeah.
Well, you did
Especially
with your
since these
last
aren't the
one.
first 5 that we've killed. Like,
Yeah, so based on what you currently know at this very moment in time, you did remember previously that they are somewhat vengeful creatures.
oh, they
So
are. So just kill
there is potential for that to happen, but also you can always see what happens when he wakes up as well.
That's true. I forgot the vengeful part.
Well, they are
Wow.
possibly vengeful, but I mean,
Put axe in head now, he can't tell anybody that we killed everyone.
well, if they don't go back there, his boss will assume they're all died, so the result's kind of the same. At least this is more of a messed up diplomatic way.
Well, the good news is there may not be enough time for them to attack us again. We open that lighthouse door, we find out what's going on, and we leave, and we never come back.
Wait, we're never coming back.
No, of course not. Job
But-
will be done.
But there's so many secret doors in here.
I mean, you're more than welcome to come back on your own time.
Ah, that's no fun.
Eh,
I live in the woods, so I've got nothing better to do. Maybe I'll come back with you.
You know, I am looking for a junior investigator. Someone to handle the physical business. Physical side.
I feel like we should all go to work for you because you can't find secret doors and I can. And like Limbo just loves investigating everything we find.
Well,
What do they call PI businesses these days?
You have a company name?
Yeah, man, we gotta have a company name. We gotta get an LLC established in Absalom. We're going off the rails with this. This ain't gonna be a dungeon crawl, Meyore. We're going back to Absalom, and then you're gonna have to run the what is that, Edgewatch or whatever it's called?
Oh yeah, Agents of Edgewatch.
Yeah, you'll have to run Agents of Edgewatch.
And if you're ever in Absalom, stop by, and maybe we can put you to work.
So, Meyore, you said Limbo spotted something silver on that secret door, right?
Yeah, you did see the gleam of a little bit of silver through the crack over there.
She's gonna walk back over.
She's gonna
She's gonna walk back over, knowing that potentially they will not be coming back.
Well, the unconscious Mitflit is on the ground. Are you guys like patching up at all before you move on, or
Yeah, I think
anything
it's
like that?
fine. I only lost 1 HP. I like wiped the blood from my leg where he stabbed me.
She'll run back out. Did anyone of you guys want to get healed besides, I guess, bones? I do have a harm spell. I only have one harm spell. I must stress that. It's my only one.
Is it like dedicated to harming, or is it also?
It's dedicated to harming.
Yes, you know what? No, save it for if something dastardly happens to me later on. I'll drink one of my brews.
All right. What about the rest of you three?
Well, I should be fine.
Well, Birdie could use a kiss, but I'm fine.
So does a kiss mean actually you want me to heal her first aid, or like an actual smooch kiss?
I mean, a little of both, if you don't mind.
I can only do one go kill. She will go to Birdie.
You hurt Birdie, I swear to God I'll eat you.
I will try my best not to go kill, trust me. Treat wounds, she's going to do it on Birdie.
I'm gonna use.
I hope I have Birdie targeted.
I'm using my last potion.
Oh, well, Birdie gets 17 healing. I'm one of you guys.
I think she was missing one.
Birdie comes out with biceps on her wings. She's a seraphim.
Those are your
She's
elixirs of
evolved.
life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because those are 1d6s.
No, it says 1d8 in here.
That's the oil. That's like the equivalent of a healing potion, but the alchemical thing that we have you make is the equivalent of an elixir of life.
Oh, so it's a d6. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Crit success on the medicine. Holy hell.
And
that's on Birdie, right?
That's what Go Kill wanted.
Yo, Birdie.
Birdie is the main
Birdie
character of this
is
group.
feeling absolutely amazing.
She was missing 1
3,
HP,
right,
I'm
James?
pretty sure.
That's
I
awesome.
want to find like some red like fabric and make Birdie like this badass like headband, like some
Rambo.
Rambo style, just flying in there, just destroying people.
I'll go back to the secret door real quick. I think I saw something on the ground.
Did you fix up Lynn or Jones, or not Jones, Go Kill, or were you just
Go Kill didn't want it.
It's fine.
Okay, gotcha.
And due
I'm
to
looking for
certain
HP,
circumstances, I can't treat aid to others if they don't want it. So
That's true. They have to be willing. Yeah, and we'll say as
Well,
you
if they're
begin to attack,
unconscious,
the,
they can't be willing or unwilling. So let's just knock him out and then heal him back to full health.
they should have got the crit success then.
Oh man, yeah. Well, so at this point, darkness does begin to fall, as it is, kind of like twilight hours. All right. Yeah, you are able to open this door easy enough again.
She's gonna look
And
that.
so as you kind of like try to take a better look, you notice that the silver glint It is thin and looks sharp. It looks possibly. I mean, you're a war priest. You're trained in martial weapons. I'd say that based on this, you could probably assume that this might potentially be like a thin spearhead, or possibly like the blade of a rapier. It's just like a little hard to tell with like, because you're kind of looking through like a few inch gap in this door.
And I guess like in this door, so like I'm assuming this door opens up here, and then is this another door right here?
Yeah, so you can very easily tell that does appear to be like another hidden door. It's not made out of wood or anything.
Okay.
And
this
you
other
notice
hidden door
that
closes.
yes, you notice inside this little teeny tiny room, there's like a circular stone in the wall with like the face of a skull and kind of like moss in the eye sockets, and it's like kind of tilted at like 30 degrees.
She's going to detect magic on the room real quick.
Okay.
Make sure not walk into like another teleportation circle or something.
Yeah.
So, boom.
Yeah, so you detect magic, and so like in the little room, right, you don't get a ping here, but you do get a ping coming off of the silver that you think is probably a weapon.
Knowing that, she's going to close the door one more time and go call the others.
Okay.
So, close the door,
Yeah,
run back.
Close the door.
Guys, I think there's a magical weapon perhaps on the other side of that secret door. It's like a spear, or maybe a sword,
Ooh, I like those.
or a rapier. Don't you use rapiers, bones?
I do, in fact. I mean, I mostly use my
I could
crossbow,
learn.
but
I could learn to use a rapier.
Well, whoever wants to help me get it, I guess can have it.
I will.
all right.
Oh, bones, there's your competition.
Well, I'll come along just in case.
I'll eat you.
Okay, okay, little blue creature, you're coming with me.
So like grab him by the manacles and just start dragging his limp body.
He's going to open the secret door one more time.
This thing's gonna end up dying because I'm gonna be dragging it while fighting people.
You start
Gonna drag it while it bangs
smacking
his head
people
against a
with it.
rock.
Yeah, like how
man.
you know that one thing they got deleted in Curse's Strahd.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so go kill. It's on the other side there. She'll kind of like point it out.
All right, you watch Birdie.
Oh, okay, I was about to go in behind you, but yeah, that's fine.
Where is
I'd
it?
watch Birdie, but apparently I'm not good with
Okay.
animals.
Sorry, I was just doing something really quick.
Oh, killing me.
Okay, so you guys are like opening this door more. Are you you're like heading all the way out there, Kokil?
Trying to get this over.
Where's the weapon?
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so Limbo, you kind of figure it's easy enough. You kind of tilt that circular stone, the door kind of opens more, and the corpse kind of falls on the ground, kind of where Gokil's feet are right now. And it does appear to be the corpse of, I don't know, potentially like a thief. He's in old kind of leathers, and they're kind of like decayed a bit. Not too unlike many things in this room. But so just to give you a slight description of kind of what you see in here, Gokil, as you go through the remains. The air in this large chapel feels colder and damper than elsewhere in the ruins. Condensed beads on the walls run in rivulets across the countless skulls carved into the stone. A moldering human corpse lies slumped at your feet now that you've opened this door. It looked like it was his hands that were previously wedged into the crack in the door. 3 short flights of steps lead upward to a wider chamber to the north, where a semicircular dais supports an altar of white stone. Beyond the altar loom 4 stained glass windows, each 20 feet tall and depicting 4 haunting scenes of ghosts rising from overgrown graveyards toward a 4-pointed orange star above. And as you kind of check out this corpse, you find quite a few things. Let me just hold on. Let me see which one to use on the.
Go kill is.
Oh, okay. Here it was. So let me just.
Oh.
I'll just put this up here for now, so y'all can be where y'all are. But in here you find a rapier. You see two potions that you're kind of unsure on what they are. Maybe Jones might know more. And you also find a dagger and a nice little silver ring on him. So I assume you take all that stuff?
Yeah, I take a ring. I'll take a rapier. Bones, I found juice for you.
It's not juice though. It's no drink.
Wonderful.
It's juice, apple juice, I think, from smell. Here's a dagger, Limbo. You like those?
Sure.
Thanks. All right. Here's my treasure, rapier, silver ring, so I can get married later this year.
You know,
there's 4 daggers on this dude?
Sorry, 4 daggers. Yes. Not just one.
You can have all of them if you want.
I don't really want them. I guess I'll take them.
Too bad, you get them.
I could probably use those.
Maybe you can take it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to take all of them. I might use them to make.
No, you
something
have
later.
to take all of them or nothing.
Okay.
What about this unusual object? What's that look like?
Yeah. So, are you
I
trying
thought that
to
was another
figure out
potion.
you trying to figure out the potions or the rapier?
Oh, there's just something in here that says unusual object.
Yeah,
So
there's an unusual liquid and an
it,
unusual object. I assume they were both potions.
Yeah, it got misidentified there.
Okay.
Do not add the daggers to me. I just added 4 to the ones I already had.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
All right. Oh wait, I thought Limbo took the daggers.
Well, apparently I'm taking them.
Oh, alright.
Oh, wait, what's going on? Because I'm like really confused.
Well, no, I gotta remove those out of my inventory now.
Oh, well, I mean, you can.
All right.
You don't have to do
No,
that.
it doesn't matter to me.
yeah, I'll try to identify.
What if you
the
have to take all of
liquids.
them?
Look,
Okay,
Split
yeah.
them up.
Go
Cole,
ahead.
you just
and
take
give
2,
me
I take 2.
No,
crafting
all
check.
or nothing.
no, Core
Oh,
takes.
I added 2 to my inventory.
All right, we're done.
No, we're good. We're good.
Don't split them up. They're family.
If it's under 12, I'll reroll or whatever hero point.
Vin Diesel comes out of nowhere.
Gotcha. All right. So, yeah,
sure
you
it is.
actually know exactly what both of these are.
Sweet.
You know that one is a lesser dark vision elixir, and the other is actually a bona fide full-on healing potion.
Ooh.
Minor, but still technically a little bit better than your healing elixirs.
You should
Hey.
drink it.
Hmm.
And if anyone wants to try to identify the magic on the rapier, you could use, I believe, Arcana or
Yeah, let's do it.
or religion.
Somebody, you look at the rapier, can't touch, can't have. It's mine, but I would like to
Okay.
know.
I'll
What it
trade you
does.
this healing potion for that rapier.
Oh,
Where's
tell me
my
what it
religion?
does first, maybe.
It heals you. If you're injured, it make you feel better.
Oh, no,
Limbo
I
will
know
look
what the
at the-
potions do.
Limbo will look at the rapier and do a religion check on it.
While she's doing that, is there any way me looking at this I could possibly ascertain what the value of it might be by doing like a crafting check?
Oh, of the rapier? Or the
The rapier.
yeah, you can go ahead and give me a crafting check.
I did a blind roll. I didn't know,
Um,
so just in case.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good.
Oof. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oof.
So. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at all my. Oh, actually, I have it here because you can identify magic items with quite a few skills, I believe. I just want to make sure. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. You can do it with religion. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, Limbo. You look at that rapier and you kind of think back to that rune that Jones had picked up. You actually notice that it's exactly the same rune that's etched into like the base of the blade of the rapier.
Oh,
And you're able to tell that this is a +1 rapier.
this weapon has the same rune on it that the other one did. The rune that you picked up.
Oh, very interesting. Seems like I have a high value object here, Bones.
Yes, but what's
You
better
said
than
you'd-
staying alive?
All right. Maybe a sweet and a deal bit add a gold. 1 gold and a healing potion for the rapier.
Well, let me. You know what, Goku? Before we make this, can you show me what it looks like when you use the rapier? I want to see.
You want me to stab you with a rapier?
No. Just like show me your form, and I want to make sure it's in the right hands. I want to know if you're actually able to use this or if this is a wasting on you.
Okay, so yeah, as he goes to do that, which you can go ahead.
I'm gonna attempt to do some forms that Jones did.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an attack roll with it, I guess.
Out of character, are you like trained in this? Do you have to?
I haven't looked. I assume, but it probably just wouldn't be as good as its finesse, right?
Well, you can use strength or dexterity with it.
Oh, there you go. Then yeah, technically.
But what was I gonna say? Core, you're like at first glance, while Limbo's still identifying it, you're not totally sure how much you get for it. But after she says that it's magical and it's got a potency rune etched into it, you're like, wow, we probably get about 35 gold for that if we wanted. But go ahead, go kill. I mean, hey, it's a pretty decent roll. I mean, it's not given that your form wasn't great.
Pretty decent roll.
You did feel as the blade was light, so it is something you could use. Just maybe,
Yeah, see this form trained very well. Okay. You know what? You make me reconsider. I might ask for 2 gold alongside the healing potion.
Go kill. You keep that and practice right before bed each night. How does that sound?
I'm selling it the first chance I get.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what? Hold on to it for now, and then when we get to town, I will trade for it. How about that?
All right.
Can I do a recall knowledge possibly on how runestones work? Because as a player, I know what you can do with the etching on that blade. But I want to know. We'll say this is like kind of you building up to your training, sort of.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a recall, like a secret crafting check.
You know what, Bones? I just recalled a favor you did for me, Go Kill. You gave me that frightened thing. I'll give you a rapier in repayment if you like.
Well, if you're going to use it while we're here, I think you should.
No, I hate it. It's small and wimpy. I don't like it.
Okay.
Small and wimpy.
Sure. I mean, if you're parting with it, I would absolutely.
Yeah. I was gonna sell it anyway. It's not my aesthetic, you know.
You take this potion then.
Oh, very kind. I don't know how to do swaps.
To make our lives easier, I will just drag it back.
I just dragged one too. Did that work or no? No, I don't think.
I don't know. I don't think you can because you don't have control of me. You don't control me.
You don't control me. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. All right.
I can drop on the ground, can I? That was a thing we did in the past. No.
Oh, that is true actually. But yeah, this worked. I dragged it over to him.
Okay.
You're actually encumbered with all this stuff, aren't you? Just barely.
Me or Jones?
Jones, because Jones is a weak boy, so he can't carry a whole lot of stuff.
Looks
so
like
he might need one of the muscle men to take his old rapier for now.
I don't know how heavy this chair is, but technically
I'm right next to him. I'm right next to him, so I'll just grab it.
We'll say, Jones, that it's easy enough for you to like slide this new rapier into your cane if you like pull the old one out.
Yeah. Can I hand the old one to like Core? Core, do you mind holding on to this? I came ill prepared for storage.
It's okay. I came ill prepared for Briggle's health.
Am I still?
I dragged it. You're good now.
Am I still encumbered though? It says encumbered 5.
No. That's your that is the bulk that you would become encumbered. So you are like not quite there.
Which doesn't mean you can't move, but all of your speed is halved.
It's like
yeah,
Skyrim. where
you're clumsy.
You're just like
one,
walking,
so-
and then when you're over encumbered, you just don't move,
You
and so you have to like get on a
float the
horse,
things in
and then
front
you
of
can
you.
fast travel.
Oh, you never did that where you drop like the piece of
Yeah.
armor and then
Oh,
you just
no,
carry it in
dude,
front
in
of you?
Oblivion, I found out that was a thing because I was inside of a shop in the middle of the freaking city, and I was like, holy crap, I can pick stuff up like this, and the guard just swarmed me, dude. I was like, I was just looking at the cup, bro. How am I supposed to drink my beer?
Just let me have it. But yeah, you hand off the rapier to Core. Core's able to put it with his stuff. He's a big, strong boy. Not much problem. You guys do notice the central dais up to the north. And you also hear you guys heard this before, but you hear a similar like snap, snap, kind of to the south, just intermittently.
Oh, the gun again.
I think it's in that. Check that out, or do we want to go to the lighthouse?
You know, I feel we got treasure from the secret door, so I'm okay with leaving.
Yes, let's wrap this investigation up.
All right.
Okay.
I've still got this mintflit, like I'm still dragging it along with me.
Oh yeah, this little mitflit. Yeah, we'll say you're dragging him along.
Limbo will
I
close
love
the
it.
secret door, both of them.
Okay, cool.
If possible.
Yeah.
What was
I'll come back for you, Briggle.
what was on those glass panes in there?
Oh, ghosts. You know.
Anything
the
else?
usual. Cemetery, orange star.
Paused. Oh no.
All
I was
right.
closing doors.
Yeah. Everyone can kind of. Is everyone, I assume, like next to each other, basically?
What is
Limbo
that?
would be, but she wants to close his secret
Oh,
door.
yeah,
As
yeah.
on her way out, she'll
Limbo-
close the other one.
Limbo, you
Mhm.
see this right here? What is this?
Is
Is that just like the map telling you can go downstairs?
I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
was that? Why is it going down?
It's a one-way escalator.
It looked like a
I'm
dot and an
concerned now.
arrow, but for some reason I can see it.
It's
I
like
wonder
when you
what's
play
happened.
Pokemon on Game Boy and the little arrows in the Team Rocket hideout.
Anyone go
everywhere
kill
you
you?
go.
Get out there you go. I'm closing it.
Oh, thank you.
Uh,
I'm carrying this chair. I
yeah.
can't close doors.
he's got his chair. Yeah, I'll say as you guys begin to head back to the lighthouse, you do see, Core, that the blood is quite bubbly.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah, now that it's dark, it's pretty bubbly. It hasn't done anything
Thanks for
yet,
telling
but
us why it's doing that.
I think that thing's back alive because it got dark.
We ready to die again? Then?
I don't know if another prayer will work on it. Can she roll religion?
I mean, it
yes,
didn't.
know if it
you
would.
can if you want to try and banish this thing again temporarily. Go for it.
Alright, the door's already open. It looks like.
Well, let me
Yeah,
move out
yeah,
your way,
it is.
Limbo, so you can see better,
All right,
and also so you can get hit first.
sure. Let's go with that. And she's going to roll a religion to try to
Well, she
banish the spirit again for a little bit.
jumped to attack me last time we opened the door. This
That's
time
a
she-
22.
Oh, yes, you did good, Limbo.
Thank God. Yeah, you channel the divine. You call upon Desna to like try to banish this thing, and you channel her divine energy through you, and you see as the image, the blood ruptures up into the shape of the ghost once more, and she kind of like holds her head and screams, and then once again you just see as the blood shoots up through the lighthouse. And we won't even go to initiative, but if you guys kind of move in, you see that once again the blood, it goes up through the keyhole to the top of the tower.
That kinda
my job's
shows
done.
That's where we're going.
We're going up.
Great job.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
No, you
shake
have to
the
pee. You should
mintflit.
go next.
Are you are you awake yet?
Oh, door closed.
You know, I thought this idea was really cool, but I'm sick of it. I punch him in the head to just end it.
Oh.
Yeah, well, what, are you punching him with lethal force, or?
Yeah, like I'm aiming straight for the temple, bro.
Wait. Wait, Koa.
What?
All right,
You want
you
to
guys are
drag one
gonna
around?
you're gonna think I'm a little screwed up for this, but what if we drop him from all the way up there?
That is actually a little messed up.
I
mean,
don't
I
condone
thought
this.
me collecting heads was bad to give to him as a gift.
I want to drop him.
I have no part in this. If you want to kill him, that's fine. But I think dropping him off is a bit much.
He stabbed
Okay.
us. We drop him.
I just hand him off to go kill.
Put him
Hold
on
on.
the chair.
Put him on the chair. Like Go Kill turns around and kneels down and go,
Okay. I need your keys. You know what? No, I'm just gonna put him in the chair. If he wakes up, he wakes up.
Nope. Okay. Hold on. I will take out my medical key, undo wine, put it on. You're not planning on killing him right now, right?
No, we're dropping
yeah,
him.
but what I
Drop.
don't want to happen is him to wake up and like go to try to move, and the chair goes with him because then Go Kill's just gonna follow this thing.
Oh, you know what? Let me just get
The
him out
chair
of
is
here.
big and heavy. I don't think he can run away with the chair.
I'm gonna undo
Well,
the
if
manacles.
he like,
He like
Okay.
lurches and takes you with him over the railing.
Oh yeah.
So did you say you took the manacle off, or you're just
yeah, I'm
manacling him
I'm
to the
taking
chair
him
now?
off.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Do you guys begin ascending?
yes, we ascend.
Do you feel like there was
Alright.
something I was going to
into
say,
heaven.
but I cannot remember
Oh.
what it was.
Yeah,
Hopefully-
something fancy. I'm
It's
sure.
not important. Oh yes, the four-pointed orange star. Do I know what that is?
I don't know.
Oh, go ahead and give me a secret occultism check.
Oh, you know what? That wasn't even what I wanted to do. And now, that's okay. I still want to do this. Secret occultism.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bones, I'm also trained in the occult. I can help you with that.
Oh,
Well, I can do my own role. That's fine as well.
yes.
I'm also somewhat of a scientist myself.
Well, it all makes sense now, Goku.
All right. It sounds similar, somewhat more to Limbo than to Jones, but you're not quite able to put your finger on it.
Not
No,
sure.
I have no clue either.
Interesting.
Sounds a bit familiar.
Yeah. Very familiar.
Oh, Gilko, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Sometimes during the great hunt, Orange Star hangs in the skies and tell you good hunt time. You know.
I'm not trained in it, but I do have a +1.
well, we can talk about this later.
Uh,
Let's quickly go up and
I
before this thing gets
mean,
back.
Yeah. This guy's.
Wait, a
doing- I wanna
4-pointed
throw him.
star. A 4-pointed star.
Orange.
yeah.
Is this
Color.
something that I might have seen in nature?
Me too.
Yeah, I'll give you. Yeah, I like it. I'll give it to you. Sure. Go for nature.
Oh,
Because it's
Natural 20!
you're supposed to secret that.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah.
That's his third one tonight.
Jesus.
God, that's insane. Core just took all the nat 20s.
I was around then.
So,
I'll tell you, as soon as we
yeah.
open that door, I'm gonna die.
We'll say that you have kind of seen this constellation before, and you feel like during your travels through the many woods and the swamps and the many terrains you've gone through, you feel like anytime you've seen it brightest, especially in the swamp, you've noticed a much more strong presence of like will-o-wisps and ghosts and hauntings. And you've heard tales. Maybe this has come up in your tribe in the past, but there is a huntress, and you know that this constellation represents her. She is unknowable, but she is a hunter all the same, and her prey is not necessarily on the mortal plane, for she normally hunts along the River of Souls. You know that this huntress is known as Nimbleoff, and she is one of the outer gods who travels between the void of the great... I'm trying to think if people of Pathfinder really know what space is. But yeah, she's celestial. You know that much at least. She is an aberrant deity. She is not someone you want to screw around with.
What was her name again?
Nimbleoth.
Nimbloth?
Nimbleoth. Yeah, and you would have heard of her as like the Dread Huntress.
Oh, that looks like the star of the Dread Huntress, Nimbleoth.
Yeah. Like I said.
I love that you were talking about that. You weren't crazy far off.
When we go back to town,
She actually is kind of she's a very she's a huntress of souls. So I mean, she is technically a hunter.
This would be
a
good.
lethal predator.
This would be a great talk over pizza.
That's
we
what I'm
really
saying.
should.
Oh yeah,
should
this
go
guy's
and
gonna
get-
wake up soon, and I want to throw him
Yes.
right
yeah,
as he's
sure.
waking up. You know,
We will
like when you
discuss
fall
this
when you're dreaming.
back at town. As we climb the stairs, recalling what my rune check to see what that rune was. Do I know if that rune would let me hit ghosts with my weapon effectively, or no?
Oh, the rune that you had found at the offering plate?
Yeah, like, so I'm asking if my rapier would be able to, because, like,
Oh,
it's got the same rune.
No. So yeah, you know that from those runes, it just makes it easier to strike.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Mhm.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, you guys ascend the rickety metal stairs. They kind of sway a little bit, but you know, you get up there fine enough. And yeah, I guess as you guys are kind of like got this chair up there, you kind of noticed as the are you dumping him? Are you like waiting for him to wake up?
I'm gonna
or-
set the chair down and pick him up and like shake him a little bit. Like, hey, wake up, buddy.
Jones, you hear?
As soon as I start seeing him wake up,
Reaction drop.
just have him in my face. Tell your boss not to bother us, and then throw him.
Limbo's not
I'm
looking.
gonna forcibly throw him so he can't like try to save himself and
It's like-
fall down.
I like how you wanted him to
Can't
say
understand what I'm
something,
saying.
But he's going to die now.
Yeah.
Purposely turned the other way.
Give me an athletics check, Goku. We'll see if you're able to like throw him in the center of the room, nice and easy, so he can't
Tell your
grab anything.
Just spike him into the
There's
concrete.
no active encounter. Let me roll my athletics.
Spike him into the stone.
Birdie move.
He's somewhere. He's way down there, so.
Athletics? It won't let me because there's no active encounter.
Are you doing the buttons of your character sheet?
The buttons. I could do my character sheet if that's what'll let me do it.
Oh wait, were you doing Were you doing it under attributes? Oh yeah, you got to do it under
if I do skills. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the attributes is for initiative.
I'm using a hero point, man. God dang it! That's another 3. That's 3 threes this session.
Yeah, go ahead and give me the nice roll.
There. I'm spiking this idiot.
Yeah,
from the
you
top.
like literally get him and like you're like quarterback like throw straight down. Like he
Like
goes
it's
right in the
spiral
center
on
of the room, falls down. Yeah, boom, right down in the center of the room, just splat, and you hear like the crunch of all of his bones.
Limbo turns back around.
I don't think he's going to be telling his boss not to mess with us.
Yeah, he's dead for sure.
Good as you just
The
like
blood
oh,
is
no,
mixing with where that other blood is going to be later.
Yeah. Oh god.
Good as you just like slit his throat earlier. Like I mean, it seemed a bit much.
No, this was the funniest way to do it.
You
Whatever.
guys hear like a faint like.
Oh wow, he lived enough to be able to breathe.
There's no
But
way that thing's still alive.
Wow, he let breath after hitting that hard. That's
I
great.
jump off and give him the people's elbow from 25 feet up. So I'm kidding.
How was
He
he?
shatter my body.
No. Like looking down, this thing is dead. There is
somebody
no
else. No.
way it's- But yeah, you hear that like kind of moan. It sounds kind of like how they talked, all the same.
So bad,
Somebody else was watching it.
You just see us looking over the railing, see Core just do a run up, just leap over.
Just
All right. Now that that's done, let's
No, let's get out the
I
crowbar.
tie
and
my
everybody fail
rope.
this roll.
I tie my rope across the wall so I have something springy, you know, like
Bungee cords down the. All right.
take out the
What's-
lighthouse key.
Yeah, that one's pretty obvious.
You know what?
You enter.
Screw it.
don't
I
wanna try
tried
the
the book.
crowbar for old
I
time's
tried.
sake.
I tried the book one first.
watch you break
yeah.
it in there and we can't open it.
You try the book key, and lo and behold, the book key does not open this lock.
Well, you know, it's I thought maybe there's some magics at play here. All right, I do the lighthouse.
All right, yeah, you do the lighthouse. You turn the key, and you hear like mechanical gears like twisting and turning, and then you see bars kind of slide out from under the trapdoor, and it does fall down open. And you can see a room above, and you also see a strong blue glow. And there is a little ladder up to the door.
All right, time to end our investigation.
Right.
All right, everybody get up there, and I'm gonna lift the chair up in there.
So,
You know, you can just leave the chair here and get it.
Somebody might steal it. I heard one of them little things moaning down there.
What if
It's gonna
I-
come take my chair?
What if I use the manacle to attach it to the ladder? Would it make you feel better?
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Nice.
Now, if we fall down the hole, we have something soft to land on.
well, okay.
Nobody sit on my chair, just me.
So the blue orb, should I just try banishing it again? Do one of you guys hit it?
I have no idea what that blue glow is.
Bones?
You think I could throw it down the hole?
What do you mean? Banish the blue light?
I mean, this is clearly like the spirit or whatever with that blood down there. What, Belcora?
Yes, if that's the case, yes, I'd say so.
Or maybe it's the ghost beam.
All right, she's just
Like
going
an
to.
orb that has all the ghosts that they shoot out in a beam.
She's going to try another prayer towards it.
All right.
You're
Are we
trying to
up there?
pray towards
The blue.
Oh, sorry.
orb.
Okay, because you haven't climbed
Yeah,
up
let's
yet,
climb-
right?
let's
Oh, I
climb
thought we
up.
climbed up.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
sorry, we're still at the
Oh,
bottom.
okay, yeah. Okay, cool. You guys, yeah. I mean, you guys are all able to get up there easy enough. You climb through the bronze trap door.
People are dying all around me.
Birdie.
They're disappearing.
They're all vanishing.
No, Jones!
Limbo, get out of my way, man.
I can't see.
Wait, is somebody underneath me? No, it's just my circle.
Oh, what a well-lit
Entire
room.
map dedicated to this one room. Nothing bad could be in here.
It's so well lit.
Nothing bad at all. All right, let me set this tile to be inactive.
Every time something bad is gonna happen in D&D, I always think of the first Resident Evil movie they did when the little AI girl says, "You're all going to die down
Oh
here."
yeah, dude.
Oh, I
Like
feel
every
like
time, like for the
good
last
movie.
like 4 years we've been playing D&D. Every time we find ourselves in a situation like this, I always think of that.
I've never.
You're all
there's
going
like a
to die
swirling
down
effect.
here.
Oh man,
In
the middle.
But
Swirling.
yeah, as you guys climb up the ladder, you see that rows of black metal bars encase this circular chamber like a cage. Shimmering waves of force flicker between the bars and gives the illusion of that of softly glowing glass encasing the entire area. The floor to the north is the bronze trapdoor that you climbed out of. Otherwise, this room appears empty, save for a human-sized encasement of glass and iron that flickers and glows with an unsettling, almost nauseating pale blue shimmer. Gauntlight's lantern, but on top of this lantern, you see the blood, like kind of almost encasing it. You're able to still see some of the blue below, but you see this blood on it, and it's kind of like radiating with this energy. And as you see this, it slides off of the lantern and rises as this red mist, as this creature rises. And with that, we will enter initiative.
Oh, that thing looks friendly.
Hey,
Maybe it'll be my new pet.
hey Jones, that kind of cute, eh?
Kind of cute, eh?
Yeah, every time you do that voice, I kind of also think of that little blue fly dude from Phantom Menace.
Oh yeah. I noticed it starting to lean that way too at one point. I'm like, oh, let's pull back off of that.
What's his name? I can't think of his name. All of a sudden.
Watto?
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right.
Where in
Core,
the
I just need
hell
your
is it?
initiative.
I finally rolled good.
You can
Attributes, there it
also,
I
yeah,
got it.
you can also click the die on the bar at the top as well.
Yay!
Okay, so yeah.
Oh, I rolled.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh wow, y'all all rolled really well, but it
This thing rolled
technically
better.
tied with
Huh?
two of you. Yeah.
I'm at a
So because
9.
y'all,
Wow.
the go kill Jones.
Who's got the dex
oh,
break?
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys see as this blood slides off and begins to form. It's almost like a skeletal shape out of the blood. This looks nothing like the woman before. This is something else entirely. And to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what that looks like, let me just show this really quick. And show to players. This is kind of what you're looking at. This kind of skeletal, bloody figure.
No.
And it's
Somewhere on Reddit, someone. does
I'm
this.
I'm sure.
I'll
I'm
just say
sure.
it that way.
No.
I'm trying to think. Do you know? I believe this speaks Aklo? Do you know Aklo, Jones?
Yeah.
You do. Yeah, this thing it only says one word. The rest of you just kind of hear this like faint growling noise. It's kind of guttural, but Jones hears and it is going to stride right up to Core.
What the hell
And-
did I do? I was the last one up there.
But you're the
Yes.
fleshy thing in sight, and this thing is not stupid, as it
I don't
is
know,
going
that's pretty
to
dumb.
reach at you with its tendril. And you kind of see as like the blood congeals, but then like gets more misty. It like kind of goes back and forth as it reaches out for you. And that is going to be a miss. All right.
Ooh.
Okay, so yeah, it misses that first one, but it's gonna try to whip around with second attack.
He says he's
Let's see if this
hungry.
hits. He is hungry. Oh, and that's another miss. Yeah, Core, this thing comes at you like claws at the ready to grab India, and you just manage to like just barely dodge out of the way.
This isn't my
Okay.
first blood person to fight.
Now, what I will say, since Jones and Go Kill rolled the same, you can actually decide which of you wants to go first. So if you want to do it how we have it, that's fine. If you want to do it a different way, we can. So are we good with the current
all
order?
three of the first initiatives rolled the same.
I have a suggestion. Limbo's going to speak out.
Unfortunately, Monster wins. Go ahead, Limbo.
One of you guys all delayed and just went after me. Is that possible?
Both of us.
All three of you.
Watch.
She gonna
Okay.
like bless or do some other kind of holy spell.
Exactly.
She's gonna.
I'm
All
not
right.
gonna say that.
I'll delay till after Limbo. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll delay until after Limbo.
I delay
Okay.
until after Limbo.
Great. And
All
then
right.
Limbo will do the 2-action bless.
Oh, nice, nice. Are you guys
It
like
burns.
updating to your same
Ah!
positions?
Yeah, I'm fine with.
No, we haven't moved.
Okay, so
That's
to
fine.
make my life easier, I'm just going to update Limbo to be 22.5.
Well, that's
Oh,
still put him above the
wait.
monster.
that'd put her above the monster.
Hold on, let me put the monster at 23. All right, he's 23, and Limbo is now 22 and a half. All right, so she's up there now.
2-action bless.
Yes, you use bless, And what do you want your last action to be?
She will do guidance on Core.
Nice. Yeah, you channel the energy. Everyone feels blessed. You channel it out of the other and you give Core guidance.
I can't drag guidance to him, so you have to do it.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Man, Birdie
All right.
probably wouldn't be on my shoulder.
All right, you guys are good.
Man,
It's like, yeah,
I
my
love it.
job's done. I'll see y'all
All right.
back. I'll see y'all back in town.
Limbo is there. Jones, you're up. I
Great
figure we'll
job.
finish out this round and yeah.
I will devise a stratagem.
Okay.
Oh, yep, got a target. I will use a hero point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because, yeah, you haven't had to use... I think that's your last one, right?
No, I didn't end up using any yet.
Yeah, he's called for it if it doesn't roll high enough, but he's always rolled high enough.
Yeah,
From
you-
what we-
Unless he did
yeah.
roll high
Unless I
enough
didn't
at one
and you didn't
time
tell
and
me.
you didn't say anything.
Well, I also noticed, like, you clicked and you actually gave yourself one instead of took one away. So I wonder
What?
if that happened in the
No,
past.
no. I should have two. I start with one each time, and then you gave me an extra one. So I have two.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. So when I opened your sheet, you had 3 though. So I was like, oh, when you clicked that, did you accidentally? Because you right click it to get rid of one. But yeah. So you have one left.
I'm just confused, but okay.
No, I think you just clicked the wrong button and gave yourself an extra one, so you had 3 instead of 2, like we thought you had. So go ahead. Yeah, devise your stratagem again.
Oh yeah, no, that 3 thing literally just happened because I was trying to unmark it when I just used it now. But I left clicked.
That's what I
but yeah.
figured. Yeah.
I didn't start with 3 or anything.
Let me delete this devise a stratagem really quick. All right.
Am I able
that
to?
was your new one. Sorry.
Am
Okay,
I
Yeah,
able
that's
to
a
use
new one.
another hero point on that same roll, or is that not something that works?
Yeah, it says you must use the new roll with the hero point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then what I'll do instead, I see that, there's no good method for me to attack right now. So is there some sort of knowledge I can draw on that would tell me more about this creature?
Oh, yeah. If you want to give me a secret occultism.
Okay, if this rolls below an 11, I'd like to use my last hero point.
Okay.
An 11 or below, should I say.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, you are able to. Yeah. What's something you want to know about this bad boy?
Guess. I don't know if weakness is that helpful to us. More. Ooh. Nah, I guess I'll go with weakness. Yeah. Does it have any weaknesses?
Yeah. Okay. So you are able to kind of recall what this is. You have an idea that this might be a vampiric mist, and you would actually know that these aren't technically vampires. They're aberrations. It's just the fact that since they prey on blood, they kind of get mixed up with vampires. And you know that they are weak to fire. Very weak, actually. It's fire 5 weakness.
Oh, very good. It's a vampiric mist. Not to be confused with the real vampire, but it is extremely weak to fire.
Does anyone have any fire?
I've got
steel.
flint and steel.
Flint and steel and a torch.
Oh yeah, torch.
Okay, sorry. So then what I guess what I do next is drop my crossbow and pull out a torch and hopes to use it soon.
Nice.
Yeah. Is it?
Okay,
I assume it's an
yeah,
action to
I
pull
like
out
it.
a torch, and then it would be another action to light it. So,
Yeah.
So that would end my turn with me now holding the torch.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. All right, go Keel. You're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Jones Bones' lead, take out a torch, light it, and move to get in position with it.
All right. Yeah. You. Yep. 3 actions. All right. I love everyone's ready with their torches to provide a whoop down.
You need pitchforks.
Yeah. All right, Core, you're up.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. Since I climbed a ladder, I can't logically explain that I have my axe in my hand. So what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna step off to the side here by Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pull out my bow.
Okay.
And as I ready the arrow, I'm going to shove the arrow tip inside of his torch.
Oh, nice.
His torch isn't lit though, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
Oh, he
lit
hasn't lit it yet.
Go kills.
Damn it.
Go
Hey,
kills is lit.
Maybe you
Well-
can give me a light.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I mean, yeah. You
I thought
can-
he said
I mean,
his was lit, but I think it's
No, I just have it pulled out.
I was
Yeah, 'cause
writing
you have
down
to devise a
notes. I was writing down
stratagem and
notes,
check
so I heard everyone pulling out their torches and everything. Yeah, so I'm still gonna do that. I'm gonna take a step back, drop my bow, and I'm gonna go ahead and fire, I guess, for my third act.
Okay. Yeah, fire on that mist.
Let me target this thing. And that is not equipped. How do I unequip that? I don't want to drop it, per se. You know what? I'm going to say I dropped it. And
I got you.
Whatever.
It's
It's so much easier.
I gotta drop my crossbow, so I'll just do it.
And I am going to
Should be able
strike
to
it.
Sheath weapons.
Yeah,
Oh,
sheath
yeah.
marks.
I didn't even see that.
Oh
Oh,
no!
that one, there it is. I don't
he
have a hero
finally
point
balanced out the nat
You were
20s a
right,
little
dude.
bit.
As soon as we came up here, it was gonna mess you
either.
up.
I knew it. I was like, oh, here it comes.
My
what?
guidance.
All right.
God.
Yeah, sorry. Whenever you gave that to me, it's like, I'm not even going next. Why are you giving that to me?
I mean, nobody else did anything.
I
Yeah.
like it. So as the blood begins to ready to strike someone else as it looks around hungry, we will end the session there for tonight. And next time we will return and continue the fight against this beast. But until then, let's keep making stories together.
Congrats,
Bye, guys.
Meyore, on getting
Congrats.
married.
Oh, yeah.